Okay, so in here if I put page 3 and 4, you can see in page 3 and 4. Yeah, this is the handout. Yeah, page 3 and 4 is the new member orientation. That's why it takes 1 hour because it's quite complete. Yeah. Okay. Have you got a set? Yeah.
Setting กับ setting ให้ member นะ
อันนี้ใหม่เอี่ยมล่าสุดมาจาก
This one is same as in the workbook or not?
No, this is part of the workbook.
This is a part of the workbook or
Part of
not?
the workbook. Yeah.
So you mean that this is one that we orientation the new member with this, and the member will follow up this by us.
Yeah. So you see when I go through this, you see what we suggest is don't straight away give the new member everything like that. Too much information, they get scared. So for example, if I were to do it, I go through one by one. As I go through, I give you this. Can you file it? Can you file it? Okay. So I keep this and I give as I do. I give. Yeah.
ก็คือไม่ถอนยังไม่ถอนชุดนี้ไม่เคยนะไม่เคยให้คุยกันมันจะต้องร้อนปุ๊บก็จะต้องให้พอ orientation ทีละเดี๋ยวต้องหนีให้ต้องฝึก
So that's why, okay, so on the first page I give, okay, there you can see, fill up resource book with own name cards, done. Okay, so it's a checklist. Yeah, so it's a checklist. Okay.
And who write down?
Okay, this one, if you follow this, okay, we will follow this step by step, go down one by one. Okay, this is the checklist we follow.
So when we share, the member read follow us in the because they have this one in the handout. So when we check, they know what they can.
We don't check, they check. Okay. This is kept by the new member.
So they will
check themselves. This they will feel. Okay.
Who feel?
The mentee feel.
The mentee feel.
Yeah. Okay.
จะได้รู้ว่าใคร
So this piece of paper together, you and your mentee will share. Like we share. So for example, if you are my mentee, okay, I said go. Okay. So I said yeah. So we've already put in your name cards. Yeah. Right. So you just take and you write the date here. Okay. So you already in the induction receive your name card. Okay. It's done. I subscribe you to this list. Okay. You take. And now we've gone through.
Plan and actual is what is different.
Okay. Sometimes it's okay. You plan to attend the first member success workshop 1st of April, but you actually cannot attend. You attend the actual one. You actually attend. So some things you plan
and actual
and then what's the actual day you attend. Yeah. So you keep track yourself.
to keep track.
Yeah.
Not
Plan is
the mark.
actual is like the execute that you cannot go in that term and just maybe
some things like this, like fill up resource box, is very easy. There's no plan and actual. We just do it. Yeah. But some things.
How can he take like this? Yeah, fill up. Not done or not done or what is this is planned or this is haven't done or
something is just one tick like that. Some
difficult to record, I think.
We don't have too many columns, but if for something simple like fill up the resource box with your own name cards, you've done it, just put a tick and then just write the date. Okay, this one done, put a tick and then just write the date. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So for example, number 3 here, plan for advanced skill workshop. So these are all the dates for the workshop. Yeah, so you plan, you can write the dates.
So when you have to have your training program on your hand already.
In what I do is that I give up to them our regional calendar. Do you print out the calendar? No.
Oh, I send out the training ไปแล้วใช้อันนั้น
เจ็ดรันเชให้เป็นทองใหม่ดีไหมเขาจะได้บรีฟกับเดี๋ยวก็บีให้แบบพวกกลุ่มเป็นทองที่เป็นชุดสมบูรณ์แบบตอนนี้เป็นทองไม่งง
อันนี้มันเป็นตารางเทรนนิ่งฮะปกติเหมือนกับตลอดปีของเทรนนิ่งก็มีอะไรบ้าง
This is my own region one. We got calendar like this. So every new member we give them, all the public holiday, all the member success program, LT. Then at the bottom would be the all our advanced skill workshop. Okay, everything is explained to them. And then at the bottom, ASW1 means what, ASW2 means what. Yeah. So for them, straight away we can sit down, they get this calendar, and we plan.
Okay. May I ask a question? On page 1 and page 2, we give to the new member after welcome day on the orientation, remember, right? And write down the name by hand, by new member, by mentee,
Yeah, this one.
write by themselves.
Yes, but we don't do this right immediately. Okay, let me finish the sequence, then you understand. Okay, because if you look at here, knowing your chapter, leadership team, LT roles and term, then only when we come to this step do they fill up.
Like in number 2,
It's a name card holder.
fill up solution pack.
Yeah, name card holder.
Number 4, sales manager minutes. What is it?
Listen for action. Just now I showed you this
ช่วง
one.
60 นาที 60
ช่วงนี้เมื่อก่อนนี้ Heritage Amazing เคยทำที่พี่ใหญ่ปิ้นพี่เปียกกับปิ้นมาสีแดงๆว่าจดว่าใครมองหาอะไรบ้างในช่วง60 วิ
เซลล์เมเนเจอร์คืออันนี้ค่ะพี่ใหญ่ว่าใครพรีเซนต์
แล้วต้องการอะไรเขามองหาอะไรใช่แล้วจด
แอสซิตี้ของเขาเป็นอะไรกำลังมองหาอะไรอยู่
ไม่ให้เขาทำอะไรไม่เข้าใจ
เซลล์เมเจอร์มีlisten for action
This is this one here. Okay. You teach the new member. Today is the meeting. I listen to so and so's presentation. What product or services is focusing on? What is the USP of his business? What is the phrase to listen out for? How to start a conversation? What sort of target market the member is looking for?
Then we have to use this form.
Huh?
Okay, use this.
Now you can use, if you got in this book and all your members bring this book, it's okay.
So you mean that we use a 90-day success program? They have the
Yeah, you can use this, okay, because in my region, we don't have this
Ah.
book. Yeah. So what the good chapters, not every chapter do this, what the good chapter do is every week, okay, the one of the member who print this one out and put on the table. Yeah.
ผมเปลี่ยนให้ที่มีฟอร์มเก่า
ผมว่าใช้เพราะว่ามันใช้เล่มนี้มันเขียนได้ไม่นานเพราะว่ามันเปลี่ยนทุกวี
Sorry?
ในเล่มนั้นพอทุกสัปดาห์ไหม
this
ข้อ
this
นี้ใช้ได้3 เดือน
So okay, you go back, okay? Different chapter be different. If those chapters that are disciplined, everybody bring this book to the meeting, then it's good. No need to bring anything. Yeah. Okay.
พี่เปียกไม่ต้องปริ้นแนะนำให้เขาใช้เล่มนี้เป็นหลัก
ให้ทุกคนติดหนังสือเล่มนี้
มันมีทุกสัปดาห์ใช่ไหม
ใช่ค่ะในนี้จะมีอยู่15 สัปดาห์ใช้สลับ3 เดือนพอครบ3 เดือนก็เปลี่ยนเล่มใหม่มันก็จะเรคคอร์ดอยู่ในบุ๊กไปเลย
ถ้าเราจะให้ใช้เราก็ต้องประชาสัมพันธ์ให้ใช้
ใช่ใช่
ทำให้ใช้เราทำที่เราทำ
Okay.
Okay, then now where are we?
So we are looking through this. So in item number 1, we go through with them the member orientation checklist. Okay. So the member orientation is page 3 and 4. So we explain. We look at page 3 and 4 now, okay? So when you do the new member orientation, you explain the new member what is the members pack. Yeah, the new members pack, how to make use of all the items there. Okay. Then you tell them that the chapter resource box means the name card, the big name card box. Teach them that they got to make sure that their name cards are always full. Okay. Then you tell them that in our chapter we got a member directory. Okay. So for example, I attended Heritage one today. Their directory. Okay. So for example, Heritage have got this on their table. So that means the mentor got to ask the new member, can you give me your photograph? And I got to do one for you. See? So whatever is your directory, make sure you include the new member into your directory.
อันนี้ก็จะมีคู่มือแล้วค่ะภาษาไทยสำหรับแปลชุดที่
Okay. That breakfast deal, you got to tell the new member our breakfast every week is 450 baht, okay, or whatever. And then normally in many chapters they collect for the whole month. So you just tell them that at the end of the month you bring maybe what 2,000 baht or how many baht to pay for your breakfast, yeah, okay. Then meeting schedule, you got to remind the new member, our chapter meet every Tuesday. Please be here by 6:45 and stay until normally 9:30 because we do a dance after the meeting, okay. Then you explain the attendance policy, okay, in the new member orientation. Yeah, attendance policy. You talk about how to send a substitute, how to find a substitute, and what do you need to do if you are a substitute. Then you arrange for the member success program. Okay, when is the next member success program? You arrange. Yeah, okay. So you arrange for the member success program and you ask them, can you write in your diary? Can you key into your handphone? So they got no excuse to say, I forget. Okay. Yeah. So this is really, making sure that we take care of the new member. And then the next one is your regional calendar. Okay. For me, I believe that many people don't read emails, or sometimes they ignore. So the process I want to have is every new member must physically get the calendar in their hand. Okay. So my mentor will actually print out our calendar and give to the new member. Okay. Then the hunting versus farming is to explain to the new member. In BNI, we are not hunting for business. Don't come and then try to sell everybody. Yeah? Because sometimes new members don't know. They come, they just want to sell their product. So you got to explain to them that in BNI is about building relationship, so that when people want your product, they know how to come to you. Okay. Then you talk about dance card. Okay. You say that in BNI it's important for you to dance so that members know your business. And the first dance is actually you dance with the new member. The mentor with the mentee, the very first dance. Okay. So when you do the dance, you teach the new member how to do the dance. And in a good chapter, we already arranged for 8 weeks of dance for the new member, because on their own they don't know how to arrange for dance. So you already have your, in mind who are the key people, the chapter president, MC, ST, a good member, you already arrange. These are the 8 people that you're going to dance with, and you put the names for them in the dance card.
Practice him by dance with him, or practice him to he dance with us. Which one is better? Sorry,
can you say that again?
See, when dance, we dance with new member. We know him, but we want to know him to know how to dance.
Okay.
So it's a two-way.
Yeah.
You should dance two-way back or one way.
Two way. Yeah. So we do a dance. I say he's a new member. I do a dance with him. He fill up his dance card. He explained to me. I fill up my dance card. Explain to him. Then this is this week. I dance with you. I say, oh, and by the way, these are the next 7 people you're gonna dance with. Okay, so I help him to already arrange. If you cannot